just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy.
Wasn't me.
Hold on.
Okay, brother.
Was he? But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother, right before I gave it to her.
Wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah.
We must keep moving.
Yeah.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape Hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. That wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
Look, I know I got us into this, but I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will.
I don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
Hello. Nig. You left.
Nigger. No, well, I told you I had to fucking rub my wife's feet, and then
No, but you know that you left the party.
I know it's because my console turns off after, yeah. Here, hop on Clash real quick. I'm getting it on my iPad. This my phone's
I don't know about that, dog.
Don't be like that. Do you have Battlefront 2 by chance?
No. I only played it because my friend had it.
So that's why you didn't play it?
That's why I only played it for a little bit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, my iPad is updated. Are you online?
No.
Why are you not coming?
I don't know, doc. I'm just not turned on, fool.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, invite me. You good? I'm already playing. Invite me, dog. Nah, cuz.
You have 5,900 trophies. Did I just read that right? Okay, I thought you had 5,900. I was like, bro, how? I've only gone to like 5,500. I think that's my highest trophy count. And I was there for one game. I got one game, got there,
Oh,
and then I just lost. Why are you playing a game? I invited you.
I tapped it.
You know what? No. What happened was I did it, I canceled it, but you probably found somebody.
You know, I turned my head for fucking 1 second to join the fucking party. Yeah. He put some fucking damage down, bro. Ah, barely. What the fuck? I almost got it, and I didn't have anything to pluck it. God damn it. Got me with that. Fucking Lecho Wizard got my shit.
Done.
Fuck it.
What games do you have?
No, on mobile. Nothing on mobile.
I mean,
Invite me.
Battlefront. Got you, I'm inviting you.
Yeah.
Sorry. iPad is so... It's nice because you get to see everything so much bigger, but it's like... It's weird because you'd think stuff would get to the other side of the screen so much faster. Oh, I'm gonna push for Mega Knight so
Yeah.
fast. Go Mega Knight, go! Go Mega Knight, go! Oh, beautiful play. That was a beautiful play. Not good. That's good.
God damn it, you fucking killing this motherfucker.
Oh no.
Fuck it.
It's okay, we're good, we're good. Play your bats. Your bats on the right side. That worked.
Larry. Ah, I fucking died.
Oh, there goes our tower. That's unfortunate. Witch is still alive though, that's cool. He's gonna do something, he's gonna Mega Knight or some shit right there. That's why he's backing all their units up. Waiting for it, come on, drop. Just play something. Oh, maybe they don't have a Mega Knight. They have a Dark Prince and a Mini P.E.K.K.A. I think that's what they have. No, that's not good. But, yeah. I'm gonna bird spam right when I get 10 elixir, so get ready. Oh boy. Oh boy. Remember, use rockets, so don't play too many things down on the ground. Also, we...
Fuck. Shit. God damn
I
it.
don't know if that was a play.
Nah, I don't use the fucking, the electric wizard just to fucking stop him. Nah, we're fucked.
Oh, if that witch didn't get dark, probably would live.
God damn.
God damn. I guess if you want to play Fortnite, play Fortnite. I'm gonna reclaim my rig real quick and hit a dab if you want to hit a dab with me, though.
Alright.
I'm telling you, dude, I know I've talked about the game a lot, and I know you said you don't want to play it, but I'm telling you, bro, just download it, dude. I think it's only like, 20 gigabytes. Like it's less than Fortnite. I know that for a fact. And dude, it's like even if you don't like going through and finding the shit's confused. Like it is confusing. Don't get me wrong, but it's pretty straightforward. If you're a person that fucking does abilities or something, like if you're a ranged person, like the archer, you're only gonna be messing with attack speed shit, your critical chance hits, and like that type of shit. That's what you want to worry about. But like, you can do someone with a sword, and then like you want to get you can have a shield and a sword at the same time. Like it's pretty versatile. But and having more players with you, like that's what's nice about having like a ranged person and a person with a sword. So then the person with the sword can be super fucking tanky, and your person with the bow can be behind. I'm just saying, like it's just. I've only played for maybe like 3-4 hours. Shit's fun as fuck, but it's very hard to keep going because it's very boring without a fucking person to play with. I don't play. I play with Rob, my only fucking friend, but he just. I mean, like you know, in Fortnite, he just fucking runs off, and it's like, dude, like. Because the way he plays is, it's like, dude, you just run through and then you can come back and grab the shit. I'm like, dude, there's no point because like. You're killing them while you're running through the areas, and then when you get to the door to the next area, you just go. Like, there's no running back. And like I was telling you, like every area it's unknown in the map, but then you can have your map on while you're running around, so it's not like you get lost. It's not like a Bloodborne or Dark Souls map where you can get lost super easily. And it's free, nigga. It's fucking free. You're not losing anything. You're just like, I don't want to hear it. Shut
dignity.
up.
Lose my
Dude.
dignity.
Because you don't want to tell me that, oh damn, actually Jimmy, you're right, this game is a little fun. Is that what you don't want to say? Because dude, I don't fucking care, I just want to play another game with you. I don't care if you're gonna like it, dude. If you don't like it, then at least you got on it and you fucking tried. And it's not like
I'm
you're
gonna get on it
fucking...
and not try it. Just to piss you off. Come on, bro. If you're gonna play the fucking game, fucking try.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, it's fucking worth it.
I'm
And I have shit. No, I'm telling you, bro. You really should download it tonight, and then you can play tomorrow. And then you can see if you like it or not. 'Cause who knows, maybe you just want to be a random person too, which would be fun.
What the fuck? Ah. I don't want to use it, but I'll try. Trying to kill this boss.
What are you playing?
God of War. So it's a little miniature boss. It's just like one of the hard ones.
Dude, I did not get a lot of cards. I don't think.
Fucking died.
When you smoke those distillate carts that you've gotten before, did it taste like wax to you? Or did it have that sort of taste to it, like it tasted like a Delta 8 taste?
It tastes like a cartridge, yeah.
Okay, cause like, I don't know, man, like I was getting high, but it's like...
It's the cartridge.
That's what I'm
it tastes
thinking.
like.
It's fucking weird, it's like, dude,
Yeah.
why... He was telling me, he's like, I get these for 90... Well, yeah. Fucking yeah, it fucking gets you high for like an hour, and then you're just like, eh. Don't get me wrong, it's not bad. $10 is not pretty
Some of those
spend, like,
go for
25 on a gram.
some of those go for $60.
Yeah, but the thing is, we'll
they
see,
actually
like,
do taste
I
like
would...
actually like OG though. They taste like heavy OG hitting fucking wax.
See, that's like what I want, though. I want some fucking
you
hard-hitting
get-
wax. I don't
you
care
get
if I'm
what you're
paying
paying
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. Like, I don't want you upsell. See, that's the thing with him, with Josh, the dude. Did I tell you that he? Did I tell you about him when I got back?
No. I don't think so.
Okay. Well, basically, I fucking went to his house. This was before, like, cause I used to always hang out with him. Shit. Almost broke my rig. I used to always hang out with him, and then like I stopped chilling with him because I stopped buying wax from him for a while. And then I met back up with him to get these syringes. And this dude's talking about fucking... You know that guy on YouTube that talks really big about real estate? The Grant Cardone guy?
Yeah.
It's basically the other version of the Gary V guy. But, anyways. So, Josh actually bought his book, like that $1,000 book fucking package that he sells for his course.
Right.
And he was showing me it and shit. And I was like, dude, you actually believe that shit? And he was like, yeah.
Hey.
He was showing me all this stuff, and
You ever hear about that saying? It's about that person who bought a motivated motivation for dummies book in a library. You know what I mean? And the saying is, if you're that motivated to get the book, you don't need to get the book, right? So if he just bought someone's motivational book. If you're that fucking motivational to do it, you don't need someone's fucking book to do it. That guy is legitimately a motivational speaker.
No, I know. That's why I looked at him. I was like, dude, I don't think. I know. That's what I was like. Well,
these seminars are worth way more than houses.
Well, what I was telling him, I was like, dude, because he was telling me, he was like, you know that building you live in? The guy that sold you that condo probably doesn't have a real estate license. And I was looking, I was like, dude,
You don't need
I hear what you're saying, nigga.
You don't need a real estate license to sell your house.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm talking about going and buying properties and then selling them.
Well, you don't need
Dude.
a license to do that.
Nigga, then why the... Okay, then tell me why the fuck people aren't doing this shit then.
Because they don't realize there's a middleman. People like to be a middleman, and people don't... Alright, people don't know how to sell their house. People don't know how to advertise. People don't know how to market. People don't know where to fucking put the market at. Put their houses on, you know what I mean? People don't want to put the effort to do that shit. Those guys are the middleman. And there's a rule in about real estate. You know, you can't... if the IRS sees you selling your house, like 5 properties a year, you have to pay a certain amount of tax. They don't want you making a business without paying business taxes. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's their
Right.
way of making a business tax if you get a license to do it. And that's it.
Oh, so technically he's just fucking super duper loopholing then.
Yeah. You don't
And not
really need
legally doing the shit.
it. You don't need it,
Well-
but you do need it if you want to make a business out of it, yeah.
I see.
But if you're doing it to yourself, dude, you don't need a fucking dealership license to sell your own car. You know what I mean?
Right.
You don't. But you do if you have fucking 20 of them. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
alright, if someone's gonna come and ask some shit, you know? And
Well,
what
the
do you-
reason why I'm saying this is because this guy that Josh, the Grant guy, he's going to Miami today. Like, he left at 5,
Oh yeah.
and he's going there for 3 days. But I'm just like, dude, you're gonna go to the seminar, and he's not gonna say a fucking thing that's actually gonna help you.
Well,
He's just gonna
he
spew
is,
out the
but
same
he's not gonna,
bullshit.
That guy's not gonna remember.
No, that's the thing is it's 3 days, but each fucking seminar is probably like 4 hours. So
Hey.
unless you're taking notes, but it's a
Right.
bunch of beating around the bush things.
It
Though.
is
That's
a
all he
bunch,
says. He just
Because
beats around the bush.
you don't-
Says, huh?
He's just stretching it. All of it, all the teachings is just stretching it as to fit a 3-4 hour seminar.
Yeah.
they could say a lot less shit and get their point across, but they don't.
I watched one of his once, like this. It's a famous clip. He has people that their business. He calls their business, and he's like he basically like makes a he's like, yo, can you him, but he's trying to prove a point. And it was so stupid because it was like, bro, the guy, because the dude started saying, he was like, well, there's this, you know, it depends what you want. There's the lower membership, then there's the higher membership. It depends what your needs are. And the guy was just like, all right, thanks for answering the questions, even though you didn't really answer my question, but you basically did in more detail in a helping or helpful more way. He's just a fucking cornball. Like, dude, a guy that has $4 billion in fucking revenue off of real estate without a license, do you think he's gonna start selling a fucking seminar class for $1,000 to people? Like, honestly. No. A billionaire is not gonna waste his time doing dumb shit like that. Are you still there? Tristan.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Very good. Yeah, but it's goofy. It's
Yeah.
very goofy. I think it's funny. It's like, dude, you're not. If that's what you think is gonna happen, bro, good fucking luck, dude.
Come on!
Like I feel bad for you because he's the same. Because he thinks he's all about this money thing, dude. But he also fucked up and bought a 2008 diesel Cummins, a Dodge Cummins truck. The motherfucker was in the shop. He had the truck for maybe 2 months, and it was in the shop for about like 4 weeks out of those 2 months. So basically a month, like scattered throughout the 2 months. Then he goes and gets a Malibu, but then, like, when I was getting the syringes, he was like, dude, having this job shit's stressful, and I'm looking at him like, what are you fucking, what? He's like, yeah, man, this job shit's stressful. Like, I went on the internet and I looked for a 2-week notice, and he was telling me, he was like, this one that I got, dude, looked like a fucking lawyer typed up. He was like saying, like, thank you for the opportunity and this, that, and third. I'm just like, so what you're doing is you're gonna stop your income because you think it's too stressful, even though you wanted to be a nighttime auditor for a hotel. You're gonna stick to this selling shit because you're selling these syringes, you're making a lot of money, and then you're gonna go do this bullshit. And I'm just sitting here, I'm like, bro, where the fuck are you thinking? Cause like he also like 3 years ago when I first met him, he got into that Amazon drop shipping stuff, and I was like, dude, that shit makes money, cause I've seen it too, I've looked into it a little bit, but I was like, dude, how the fuck, like, cause he was telling me that he couldn't keep up with the shit, and basically he was just like, well, the people that want the stuff, I'd have to go buy like more of it and sell it for more to even make it worth it, and he was also saying that he just doesn't have enough time. I'm like, dude, why can't you just fucking say that you don't know what you're doing? Because he's also the same dude that fucking voted for Trump, all fucking Trump, and then as soon as Trump got out of office, like as soon as he was not for talking about it at all. Like he just was like, I don't even like talking about politics, and I'm like, you know, I'm looking at this kid, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? No, I mean, I bet you wouldn't. I don't really like him either. The only reason I like him is because he's
acting like, I don't even like the guy no more.
Oh yeah, I'm just like, dude, you can't fucking say that when you were literally like, you were happy to say grab her by the pussy. Like you can't fucking not, you know, support this dude now that he's fucking irrelevant. No, I don't think you should say that.
You shouldn't say it, but I support the way he said it.
Oh yeah, well what was he even talking about with that? What was that even fucking for?
That was like in the 1980s or some shit, I thought, no? Like, there was something, I thought it was something like an old interview. I just grabbed women by the pussy.
So fucking stupid, and it should not come out of a fucking president's mouth.
I think it's funny.
Like I said, I think it's funny too, but
he won,
I don't think the president should have said it. He won, and then everyone got mad when he lost, so it's like, what the fuck?
I have a question. Would you rather the president saying something or inadequate to say anything at all? But
my friend John and I had a conversation about this when we were talking about when we were digging holes, and I told him, I was like, look, I don't like Biden and I don't like Trump.
I know. It's like
I think Trump is extremely stupid, and I think Biden's extremely old.
He's ill.
He's
mentally ill.
But John said, he was like, look, I think if Biden were to do something and then Trump were to do something, it would go 2 different ways. And I told him this. I was like, look, Trump would do something and it would go completely bad, but it would go, like, it would get done, but it would be wrong, right? Worst way probably, but it would get done. Biden would probably take his time, it would get done, but it would probably be the worst way. Probably worse than how Trump would do it. I just didn't like how that fucking motherfucker, dude, I don't like the people that support him, bro. They're all fucking, dude, every single person I've met that supports Trump is very inherently, like, low-key does not like a different race, or is a certain way, looks a certain way, or, like, says the same shit. And most of the time they all believe in weird conspiracies, like, all of them. So it's just like, dude, like, you guys all, like, I hear you guys, like, you're the ones that are putting the fucking, I did that with the Biden sticker, but you guys are also the ones that are still like, Biden's gonna come back. You know there are fucking kids underneath DC. Dude, you guys are all like, and I hope, and you know, if you supported Trump, like,
I don't. Not like
Okay.
that. Not like QAnon did.
Yeah, no, see, that shit's like, you guys are telling us we're sheep. You guys
I'm
are the
like,
like, that's some
yeah.
sheep-ass shit.
You guys just believe anything.
Y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, no, and I'm not, that's not me, bro. I'm the farthest from believing anything.
Like, it goes a
Or
fine line to like
following shit.
Of like, you know, you like reading fictional books and then believing it.
Well, no, it's literally just knowing
know
what
what I mean?
reality is.
But
It's
like,
knowing what
I like
reality
hearing
is.
the stories and like people's ideas and how like, oh, like mythology, you know what I mean? Like,
Yes,
how do
but
you
see
think
that
mythology comes out? It's because it's all wrong. It's all conspiracy theories.
it's all
back then.
perspectives. It's all
Exactly.
perspectives of people's opinions.
Exactly.
And it's amazing because of that, but if you let that dilute your reality, it's fucked. Like, I know it's the stupidest example, but I'll say it again. Somebody that legitly believes that the earth is flat, there is something actually wrong with you.
I believe
like-
it's
like-
I believe it's hollow.
No, it's not hollow. Well, I mean, okay, let me rephrase it. I don't think the earth is as thick as it says it is in, like, the books, but I also don't think it's hollow.
I don't think it's hollow. I do believe there might be a big cavity, like a cavity somewhere. You know what I mean?
I think if there is a cavity, it would be in the middle of the
Not
earth.
like
You know-
but like maybe pockets. You know what I mean? Maybe pockets of like gases, certain places. You never know. I don't know.
I guess you could argue that point if you wanted
but that's
to
the
say,
only
like,
probability I could
earthquakes.
say. That's
But-
true. Yeah. I don't
Well,
know.
but even then, like, they could be like, blah, 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 but, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never heard of that. I've never heard
What?
people say,
Yeah.
like, yeah, there might be pockets, because I've
Yeah.
that's never even, occurred.
like,
it's pretty
You
interesting.
ever hear how they
Pretty
know
interesting.
how earthquakes are or something? Like, how they come about?
The
or
rating on it, or how they produce?
how,
Well,
how
earthquakes
they
are
measure
produced.
it, how they hear it when at first when they first discovered seismic waves, they heard the whole earth ring like a bell. They would see like seismic waves going from the top to the bottom and then reverberate back up, and then but they'll hit the sides and shit, you know, and then it'll bounce a certain wave and it'll tell us the thickness of layers and shit. Like that's how we came out with the idea of a mantle and like a thinner core in the middle. You know what I mean? That's how the idea is of our mantle. Even though we don't have an idea or no proof that there's a mantle or a molten core underneath us, we just have an idea.
No.
We-
See that? I think I just
Nothing is
thought
proved.
of something.
Nothing.
Volcanoes,
is proved,
nigga. Volcanoes, nigga.
bro. Right. But I'm saying
Volcanoes.
how that was discovered. How did that idea of a mantle or like different thickness of core levels is because of earthquakes or anything. Any seismic waves will ring the whole earth like a bell. But when it reverberates, it'll reverberate in the center a lot faster, but through the sides a lot slower because the crust is harder, or vice versa. I don't know. Depending on the thickness, the sound or shock wave will travel faster, and that's how you would tell the thickness of the floor underneath you without even digging. That's how I was told. That's how that idea came out.
Well, I think you're right. I think you're completely right. But I think they were able
remember
to
that.
gauge.
Yeah, you're right. But
Well, I'm just saying, I think they've gauged, like, yeah, you're probably right. The levels of the cores of the Earth are probably a lot bigger or a lot smaller than we're probably taught they are.
no, but I was just saying
But-
that's how the idea came to rise.
Oh, I see what you're saying now.
Like, how did we?
Well,
even
okay,
find that
next
idea?
point then.
Yeah.
I don't know. And it probably came from the idea of baseball, I would assume, because baseball has layers.
You're right.
So they probably just thought of that, and they were like, well, our Earth is fucking ovals-ish. Just like, how they fucking started discovering how to map stuff with stars, and then they started figuring out that, and, all that good shit. But that is a good question, though. But I was gonna say, cause you were trying, like, the only reason I was saying volcanoes was because you were saying, well, what if the Earth is hollow? I don't think it could be, because we wouldn't have volcanoes then. That would prove we wouldn't have any,
Yeah.
building up of pressures underneath the Earth.
Well, there could be if there's just pockets of pressure.
Could be. Well,
But-
actually, that could be a legit reason, because they're all volcanoes scattered around the world.
But then again, it's all hearsay because there's no proof of anything. We never have never
Give me
dug
space to
anything
work.
past 5 miles. Or 8 miles, I think.
Are you fucking sure?
Yeah, look up, I think the deepest, man-made hole is in Russia. And it's just a borehole. And it's like 8 miles down.
Christ. If I fucking saw a hole in the ground that was
But it's
8 miles
small.
long, dude,
It's-
I don't know if I'd go in it.
It's small. It's like you could barely put your fist in it. You know?
Oh, like literally they just stuck a hole in it down 8 miles?
Yeah, I think it was one of the oil ones. You know, the oil rigs that was digging. And they kept on digging, but then I guess Russia lost funding because the war or something in 1940, something like that. And
They lost funding.
they lost funding for a lot of things, so they stopped it.
Them fucking Russians, goddammit.
Great. Just bear in mind
There's
this walk can only
rumors
take
like,
us
you know,
half of the way.
creepypasta, you know, that
Kiev
fucking
Temple is near
stupid
the top of a
shit.
tremendous waterfall.
Like mix up
Sadly,
rumors about
we are
certain
downstream.
things.
That
They
means
were
even if we
talking
get
about
there
it,
intact,
and they're saying
we
like
still need to
voices
sail
were
up
heard
a
underneath it.
waterfall somehow.
Jesus Christ.
A lot of dumb conspiracies come out of
Because
creepypasta.
it was designed
If
to
it's from
fly.
creepypasta,
This
I
was not.
immediately just like, nah, it's
Nevertheless,
fake.
this is the boat we have.
Well, I think all that shit is good though because it puts emotions into perspective.
Yeah, it's like reading a fiction book, bro. People like
Exactly.
reading
The
fiction
biggest
books or
iceberg
like
I've
hearing
ever
it,
seen.
but it doesn't mean you should
Well-
believe it.
Well, that, but I think they also just like having things they can connect stuff to. But
Yeah,
yes,
I mean, yeah, it's nice to
100%.
think that fucking kids are being fucking molested in the Vatican.
Well, that is that.
That's
I
actually
believe it's
true.
though, but that's happening. No conspiracy there.
That's what's fucked up because you don't really know, man.
What's fucked up is that they're okay with it. They don't.
That is fucked up. That's not even a
It's very
conspiracy.
fucked up. It's just fucked up
Just
because you
watch.
can't really fuck with the church because they're not even like part of the government. That's what's fucked up is that they're not government.
But if
well,
you-
you can't
But
really.
no
'cause
religion,
it's religion,
is
so.
exempt from murder.
Well, yes. But then again, when do you ever see a priest fucking kill somebody? So that's like a cult. That's not really a priest, I guess. Then.
It'll be the
Got the sales list.
ISIS.
So now,
Dude, I don't understand those people that go into being a pastor and they just take advantage of the
Oh,
tips.
bro, have you heard
Like
of?
that's such a sad fucking thing.
You ever heard of the Boy Scouts of America?
I think so, yeah.
There's a thing about it. It started off all friendly, but people started like pedophiles started slowly irrigating into it, and it slowly but surely became just pedophiles controlling fucking Boy Scouts of America.
pulling the sales down?
And it's literally Boy Scouts, bro, and Girl Scouts, pedophiles and shit. Maybe not so Girl Scouts because I think the moms get more involved with the girls, but and a lot of moms get involved,
We're actually floating.
but in a lot of these camps, it's fucked up.
Damn, what do you got a lot of them down there in Arizona or something?
No, not here.
And we're stuck.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I don't know if you heard of the missing 411 before.
Nah.
There's literally thousands and thousands and thousands of missing people cases in America, just in those little protected what is it? Those protected fucking parks. You know what I mean? Those
Damn.
I forget what this called, but like Yosemite, fucking Yellowstone Park. There's like, I guess there's a lot of people being kidnapped or missing, just missing people from these parks all around the country.
I wonder how those fucking park rangers feel.
Some of them think they are the park rangers doing it.
I said stay on the boat.
There's a lot of shit going around, and like a lot of people don't even talk about it. I wouldn't even know about it if there wasn't like a lot of people complaining about people missing, and there's thousands of cases.
Yeah, it's actually a little scary.
It's fucked up. It's fucked. National parks, yeah, protected national parks. Yeah, most of them are all fucked.
That would be an incredible movie. Call it, dude, you know what it would be called? It would just be called Yosemite. Like, the whole premise would be like, you would go in, they would go in, they'd be planning this camping trip, and then, like, they'd go into the store, right? Like, this camping store, and, like, it'd be like a mom, or maybe it wouldn't be a mom, because the mom might be an extra character that wouldn't, like, it'd be a dad, a super campy dad, like, a kind of nerdy son, and then like a badass son, and when I mean badass, I mean like a troublemaker son, and then like a kind of outdoorsy nerd kid.
And then some
and they would go
hot-ass
into the store.
slut.
Yeah. No, for real, it could be. But, well, I don't know, because then that would add a dynamic to the movie that I don't know I'd want. But, basically, they would go to this park, and this dude that was at the store would actually turn up to be, like, one of the park rangers.
Wait for me there.
And the dude would, like, be super friendly. But then he'd fuck with them, and he'd kill them.
Sound like some
Just
Jason Voorhees.
I'm telling you, bro, that would be an amazing movie. Call it Yosemite.
Sound like it's already made.
Mm-mm.
It's called Jason
The only reason
Voorhees.
Mm-mm. It would be different though. It would be more of just actually like waking the fuck up and realizing that even when you're out in fucking nowhere, there's still fucking trouble.
Right. Fuck it, man.
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
But no, the idea of having the family and then having somebody fuck with them, I'm getting it. You probably know what movie I'm talking about. It's the movie where the dude has like this cat mask on. Like it's not a cartoony cat or like even a cat face.
Right.
It looks like a stone cat. And they're at the dinner table eating, and then there's a guy that shoots a crossbow through the fucking window, and it hits the dude in the head. I think it's called Now You See Me, or I'm Coming for You, or some shit.
I think I'm
And the
coming
cover-
for you, 'cause Now You See Me is that magic movie
Yeah.
about magic.
Basically, the cover of the movie is the dude that he's looking behind himself, and he has his crossbow next to him. Like he's holding in his hand, walking
It sounds
down.
like
And
something I seen on Family Guy when they did a reference of it.
yes, it's 100% a reference. Like yeah. It looks like, yeah. But that's basically what it would be like. They would go somewhere, and then the guy would
Family
fuck
Guy?
them.
Remember in Family Guy where they're in that big ass house, and it's all raining outside, and there's people in town are all trapped in this house. And then it's
Is
all,
there a guy outside fucking with him?
Yes, there is someone trying to kill them, each of them. And one of them gets killed one at a time.
Yep,
And,
that's it.
And
Sounds like they've referenced the whole fucking episode off the movie.
yeah, it is. It really is.
It's funny.
And the guy sits down at the dinner table, big long dinner table, right? Everybody sits down, and he puts a mask on him, right, on his face. He's all fucking around, and then he gets shot. But the person who got shot is apparently the wrong one who got shot. You know what I mean? It was supposed to be, it was on a timer or something like that, and fucking, they found out that the gun was behind some dinner plate.
It's a pretty kind of crazy movie though. That Anticipation, dog. Those are really good movies. You just have to do them like that. Because the only thing that you're taking advantage of is not knowing when the guy comes. So you have to be able to fill in that with good shit and make it fucking good when it comes and attacks. Because if it's shitty, the whole movie's fucking momentum is dropped.
Come on, fuck off me, bitch.
Did you like Purge movies?
No, I didn't like them.
What did you not like about them?
Honestly, it was just annoying to watch. I feel like it was annoying. I don't know.
You can't say that and not have a reason.
It just the feel of it was annoying. Like, I don't know. I didn't
Well, I can't see that though, because the idea of it was so interesting.
I didn't like sitting through it. I don't know.
Was it just? Did it just not make sense because it never happened?
I guess. I mean, you know, it's a premise, right? It's like it's an idea. I get it. But I'm like, it's just not intriguing, I guess.
Huh.
And I guess, I don't know, the way they made it could have been probably better. I don't know.
I don't think they could make that movie any better. I don't think you could.
Well, the next movies didn't help it.
As long as we maintain
No, they did not. The third one didn't. Which one was it?
The first
I
one
think it was the second one. I think the second one was the best one. Or maybe it was the third one. I don't know. Not the new one that just came out like in the last year or two. That one was shitty. That was complete shit. The one that I remember that I think was the best one was the store that had the shop and that had the people come back in the car and they had the masks on. Whichever one that was a great one.
Hey,
That might have been the Patriot Day or whatever one. The one that has the
you want to see a good
white
movie?
and blue mask on it. What's a good movie?
Hobo with a Shotgun.
Dude, I actually think I've seen that movie.
What about Planet Terror? Alright. Planet Terror, directed by Rob Zombie. Do you know who Rob Zombie is?
Yeah, I gotta see a
musician?
face of him direct.
It's the musician. The fucking Led Zeppelin
I
musician.
feel like I have.
Yeah. He literally directs movies. You know the movies Devil's Advocate?
Yeah.
He directed those movies.
Shit.
Yeah. And it's that same type of movie. Hobo with a Shotgun, he directed. He did Transylvania. Hotel to Transylvania. He did that. Little anime, little cartoon. I forget what else. He did a whole bunch of fucking movies, bro. Like kid movies. Like what the fuck? All right.
Oh, you made that? You made that movie?
Yeah.
Hotel Transylvania?
Yeah. Or help direct or something.
Damn.
His name.
That's
When you
pretty
look
cool.
up, when you look up directed movies by him, it comes up.
Damn. Oh, I got some shit. Tell me, what are you doing tomorrow?
Gonna get ready for Easter. Decorate the house.
Was it Sunday? That Sunday? Very nice. Well, if you wanna play in the morning, we can.
I'll see what time I wake up.
Yo, what the fuck were you doing up so early?
I don't know.
Dude, I meant to text my guy Richard, the guy that I was working with today. Because he was saying he wanted to go to Wawa, so I was like, dude, you're just gonna go in there and I'm gonna sit in the truck. I didn't even realize that I sent that to you. But
woke
I
up.
was surprised that you texted back right when you got
Yeah,
it. I was like, oh
I
shit, this
woke
dude's
up.
up at like 3 in the morning.
Yeah, I fucking woke up and started going on my phone. Couldn't fall asleep. Going, oh, you text me?
Well, damn. Well, alrighty, homie. Slice dog. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna go take my sheet, and then I'll text you tomorrow.
Alright, bro.
Have a good night, Doug.
Alright, dog.
Staying lit.
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades. Fire's out! Monster!
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Come on, we gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time! Look! I have a plan! Jump!
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back. I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim.
'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where Odin brought all his best clues about Jotunheim. 'Cause I think this is where
go more.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about here. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Ed,
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
war.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him. And those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Ed? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
I think I know just the door that key goes to. Down by the water. Remember?
Boy. Before... when you... saw...
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
Right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Now, Ed. Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
I'm here.
Yes, lad?
You just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it. Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth. Is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
Oh, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You're gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago.
See? How inventive and sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. Yeah.
Here it is.
No, don't forget this. No, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brain looks different.
Impressive. Reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Francis. You're gonna get me old.
I like the movie better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
Get your hands there, we don't shake his fucking hand. Fucking
Who's
asshole.
back up and about? Didn't I tell you it'd be...
The key has got to be for that crazy door downstairs, hidden around the back. Remember?
Mother's rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big. Whoa, who are they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay. It's moving!
What's moving?
Everything!
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right!
What now?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Ow.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we've flipped the temple. The logic is unassailable. Ah, not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a lead.
Well, who knows? Perhaps.
Another one here.
Says his name is Brigham. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends. Again with the death traps. I'd have thought, brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this.
Motherfucker. Hands on some shit. I'm fucking lost. I came from that way. No, no. Ooh. Oh, what's up, man? No, 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 I wanted to jump on one. Fuck. Fuck. I think I may have went the wrong direction. Fucked up anyways. Fuck this shit. Not that way. Woo. Oh, don't go that way. Go this way.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important. I'd have thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Oh fuck. I fucked up. Fuck, bro. This is bullshit.
Ah, it's
Some
the other
fucking
kind.
bullshit.
Variety is so important. had a thought, brother. Why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this? No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Oh, wrong one. Uh-oh. I almost had the timing down, you piece of shit.
Jay, we made it.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
No, they're just waiting for us.
My bad.
Enemies ahead!
Look out! Behind
Give him what for?
Ready yourself, boys! Focus up! Come. The other chain waits.
truly do hate this part.
I know.
Fucking hate this shit.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. Another piece of the language cipher. Good. Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
brother!
Time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal. Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be helpful. Is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there. See that, Mimir? Nobody could do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Boy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this. In the panel in Odin's library.
Yeah, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
The realm between realms.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed him stepping off the branch of the World Tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? Where were we on that other?
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it. Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Luckily!